Welcome back to the Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke. No, what was it? Welcome back to the Stephen Sondheim Memorial Pokemon Fire Red Randomized Nuzlocke run. I am not. Nope, wrong. Oh, let's go this way. Let's go this way. Be a little bit more centered. Hello? We need to add an extra life because of Cody. Cody with the resub, getting us one more extra life. Blow. For those of you where this might be your first episode, I'm doing a soft boy Nuzlocke, which means that I've instituted a extra life system in case I die, which has happened several times. Who are we rocking with today? We've got Hades, Maria, Dora Lee, King George, Crutchy, and Jesus. Now, I'm kind of curious. Oh, we can't heal during matches unless they have a berry or leftovers or a shell bell or something. Ground type. So definitely not. Alright, I'm just trying to get a bit of a... See how many lives. What? Oh, it's randomized. I'm an idiot. This always happens. Where I'm just like, oh yeah, it's a ground gym. Except it's not. I'll burn you, you big biscuit. Why did I use Fire Spin? Well, we back in it. Shiftry. No, I'll stick. So if this guy's 39, Giovanni's heavy hitter's gotta be like, isn't it straight up 50? Isn't it usually like a level 50 Nidoking? Can I leave? Am I stuck? Wait, did I goof? Can I not escape? And are they all grass types? Okay, I don't like that this Bayleaf is level 43. One of the biggest pains of my existence is poison powder. Not great. Ooh, that's medicinal. Oh, Boise. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can escape. Sell that big pearl. I need more antidotes. I guess I have full heals. Doesn't that... Yeah. So I'm gonna get Hades up to 45. and see what I can do. Definitely not you. May have explosion. Oh, you've got a couple more. And I really hope I can keep this dude in. Of course you have a potion. Thank God. Okay. Puts me a little bit more in a comfortable place. Let's do... It's not bad, not bad. No. I gotta get Georgie out of here. Now you get the attack. Yeah, and I'll do it again, asshole. Let's go. Full heal. Okay. Okay. So the highest level that I encountered was level 43. I think I want to get a little bit closer to level 50. I think I do. The trainers, that's okay, I remember now. The trainers I hit on the Sevi Islands. Yeah, I remember there were some trainers on the Sevi Islands that had some good potential. Just don't remember where they were. Don't think it was here. Him on top is Intimidate? Those are some killer moves. Yeah. Don't remember what their Pokemon were. I mean, I'd be surprised if I did. $35 Kirlia ain't bad. Or was this a crutchy? You still want to fight me? Thank God. Damn. Beak. Oh. Okay, so that wasn't bad. So, and I remember that guy up there was pretty good too. So if we just get a couple of the team to a little bit closer, I'll feel a little bit better. Charging up the Versus Seeker and going again. Great. Didn't want to fight the camper girl anyway. Oh, beautiful. And this will get Maria. Which hopefully then I can one-hit kill this Wailord. Once I level up. You monster. Fine, I'll use Absorb first. You big bingus. It's pretty good for Absorb. You big sleepy tube. Now die. Feels good, man. Yeah, man. That Wailord is toppy tippers in my book. Take them both on. I'm fucking hardcore. Excuse my language. Okay. Liquid Death as wonderfully donated by Carson. Wants to make sure that my thirst is absolutely murdered. Oh. Oh. Feels good. Okay, let's switch to Crutchy. Because Crutchy can take care of themselves in this battle. Excuse me. This is pre-fairy typing. Oh, right away. So far, that's 1,600. 2,000. And I think Gulpin's like 400. Okay. 2,500. Next one will get Crutchy there. Oh. I wish I could find another wild legendary. Because there was the Deoxys, but it was like level 20 or something. Oh, what am I doing? Absolutely not. Move Crutchy back. Alright, you gonna die. Oh man. It just tastes like purple. Can anybody else get a push from this? You just... I can just finally one-shot this stupid, beautiful child. No? Does Wailord have something keeping it from being one-hit KO'd? Because that should have worked. He just lorge. Oh, that 1,700 is just so good. So good. Okay, let's get Crutchy. Carson with the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the fight for the user. We'll add that. $46. All right. Okay. I'm almost done with the first episode of Kaimal. I guess the best non-spoiler way to say it is it just hit the fan. What a, like, just what a beautiful comedy of errors are the Crown Keepers. I love them so much. Like, today with work, it was pretty passive because I got notes and then we're waiting on like graphics for something, and so while I was waiting, I turned on the show, and I was like, okay, I finished last night's episode, and then I was like, oh, I'll watch the Four-Sided Die show, and like for a second, like I stopped it. Marisha brought up, yeah, and you guys just did Kaimal, and Robbie talked about it a little bit, but I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna turn off and I'll go and actually I do remember Victory Bell, but I was just like, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna watch Kaimal. But yeah, no, the Crown Keepers. Amy is the best sort of chaotic, and like when it comes to Robbie, his interaction with this group, like Orem was kind of like the moral center when it came to that group, but like, oh, I could just play the polka flute. Stop. But like, I miss the whole crew. I really like I really like this shows that I was working during it of I can't remember the new character's name. But I think she's a good addition to the team. But I miss the whole team. I really do. And I almost, it's hard to tell, I feel like it's hard to say this, you know, but I feel like Moore, that's right, they kept calling her Morrigan. With the Crown Keepers and with EXU, that show feels like there's no pressure because it's not Critical Role, quote unquote. And to me, that livens them up so much, and it gets them trying more and experimenting and just like, this is the thing that I want to play. And I feel like there's more levity. But even then, like that feels weird to say. You biscuit. I'll do another lap. But I find because Abria is such a different type of GM than Matt is. And the energy of Matt as a player. I feel like there's so much that EXU gains just from those two elements. And I find myself mindlessly enjoying it more. Like Critical Role is now that thing of like, oh, lore. Oh, I want to hear about this world. I want to hear how it connects with this person and that person. And I think with Bertrand and some of the other revelations of some of the other characters having certain connective threads to different things, I'm still enjoying it, and I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'm enjoying how these characters interact with each other. But I really like DXU. And when Robbie's energy became a part of Season 3, I feel like now that he's gone, that Campaign 3 is like missing something. despite how wonderfully everybody's playing and naturally gets along and Chet and all of that stuff. That's just kind of how I feel. Ever since it was like, oh, Robbie's just a guest character. It's like, no, why? You know, if that's a schedule thing on his part, sure, I totally understand. If he can't make that time commitment, sure. But like, him not being there for the past couple of weeks has been a detriment. I should have used Bite. Foolish. I also very much miss working on that show. Yeah. Berry immunity. Hey man, sometimes the store has stuff on sale and you give it a try and it's not that bad. The end. Oh. Terrifying. No. What's up, Dr. Harris? Welcome in. Maya, hello! What's up, everybody? Welcome into the Nuzlocke. We're training for Giovanni. I'm not gonna go too crazy with training. We did a little bit of a deep dive, not a deep dive. We did a little bit of a toe dip, more likely, more like, and so we're I just want to get everybody a little bit closer to level 50. Yeah, that's all. I just want to get everybody a little bit closer to level 50, and with this cycle of battles, and more so one than the other. Of that, the trainer to my right, little pig. Don't. Oh, no, I'm not gonna go. We're on the road to Viridian. I remember that swimmer. That swimmer had something. I'm sorry? Carson? Stopping everything, checking my email. Carson, like, the only person that reminds me to stay more hydrated is my wife. Thank you, Carson, for donating some Liquid Death, which I'm still working off of your last reserves. I know I had that thought. Okay, so for those of you who are joining us for the first time, as you can see above, we have the wish list clause, which is, if you're watching live on Twitch, down below, I have a throne wish list, that can be that if you're gracious enough to provide something with me on my wish list, I will stop whatever I'm doing, which is usually trading, and go to either a side mission, an optional side mission, or the next gym, or the next rival encounter, or whatever. And in this case, it's Giovanni. And when it comes to the red cups, in the Discord, we were talking about those really sturdy red cups that you get at like Pizza Hut back in the day, or just like pizzerias in general. And because there are so many of them, and we don't necessarily have the space, I literally have to okay it with my wife before I put it on my thing, because I don't just want to get a package of 8 of 8 cups and just be like, I don't know where these came from. Oops, wrong way. Oh, all right, I am not ready for this. Bitch. Okay, do I have to... I'm trying to go straight to Giovanni. Oh. Okay, this is gonna give me nothing for XP. Oh. I'm gonna kill Bulbasaur with God. Yeah, I was just punking out the... Did that guy have an Onix? Or did he have a Bulbasaur? So far, it's been mostly grass types. Anorith. Man, I don't know. Oh, it's a bug type. Oops. I'm gonna switch right away. So you don't have... Okay. We've seen weirder things. We've seen exact Pokemon. As opposed to, like, just typings. Use an ancient power like an idiot. I was kidding. I know there isn't a level 38 Bulbasaur in Giovanni's gym. Yeah, it's not bad, not bad. Azumarill. Hello. Why can't... Ooh. Why can't I one-hit kill? Lucky, I got Chucky. Oh. Oh. This Shuckle sucks. Oh, one of the cool trainers. Man, Pursuit is just garbage. At least in this aspect. Let's go, Maria. Warren. Yeah, let's stick with Jesus up front. That's funny. What are you gonna give me for XP, Sudowoodo? Not bad. Grovyle, another one. I need a flamethrower or something. Man, if I could one-hit kill some of these Pokemon, I'd feel better about it. Wait. I'll kill a bird. Kill a bird real quick. That's great. Okay, so going off of going off of so far, I've been seeing ground and mostly grass. So maybe 6 levels from Flamethrower. Oh, not a moment too soon. Still gotta get through goddamn Victory Road. I need to focus on Hades. Then. Okay, who do I have? All right, place your bet. Oh. Place your bets. How many are we gonna lose? 45 the stone. I'm not here for your bullshit, Pidgeotto. Kill, 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 kill. For a second, I had a freak out because Pokemon Go's been doing a lot of the Alola stuff. I went, oh no, Golem. It's got electric moves. Speaking of which... Oh, you didn't... Flaffy. I've also renamed a bunch of my Pokemon Go Pokemon to Nuzlocke Pokemon. Level 42 Flaffy. What a waste. Shut up and pay attention. Rhyhorn. This is weird. Like, there's been more ground Pokemon. Like, Bird is a mistake. But Rhyhorn's the 50? That's crazy. A Rhyhorn can have similar stats to a Nidoking? And that's going to be garbage for XP. Okay, not that bad. Hariyama. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, isn't Rhyhorn the 44? 45 or 44? Maybe there could only be one level 50 Rhyhorn with those stats. Well, the Rhyhorn was the level 50 slot. Isn't that the Nidoking? Oh. Oops. We're on the road to Victory Road. 5,000 buccarinos. I need to readjust. Posture check. Ooh, crack my back. Yeah, baby. Hold on, let me get my Game Boy charger out of the way. Oh, it's the second 45. I'm very surprised. Oh, I'm training for the Elite Four. I will go straight to Victory Road, though. Because that's going to have better training opportunities. Oh, I'm also going to... thank you, Carson, for the donation, for the wishlist clause. If anybody else is watching and wants to just send me straight to my death. In case I missed any side quest, which I don't think I have. The next bit is the Elite Four. And first, though, I need to get through Victory Road. Fat. Do I have a rival battle here? Yep. Welp. Damn! That's the crit? Oh. Well, Maria's going down. And a Confuse Ray, come on. Top level play from Stephen Sondheim. Nope, from Andrew Lloyd Webber. Kinda needed that crit just now. Don't. Good. If this crits, it kills. If I could get this absorb, I would appreciate it. And if this absorb could crit, I would appreciate it. Don't crit. Don't crit. Don't crit. 20. Please be paralyzed. Please be paralyzed. Please be paralyzed. Fuck. Maria was our highest leveled Pokemon. I need Hades for Roselia. But at least Hades got the level up. Lileep. Did Weber have a Lileep? I don't know why that's striking me as familiar. Yeah, I know Lileep is also grass, but in terms of like, I would have put Maria out if I could. Dial 53. Fuck. Ooh, good waste. Good waste. Don't be a lot. Oh, good. Now, if this could burn. Damn it. Twerksic! But I'm addicted to you. And I know that you're toxic. Good. Die. Give me that sweet XP. It's probably going to be like a grand. Fine, I'll take it. Squirtle. My belch noises, man. Level 45 Squirtle. Crazy. Stop it. He knows I can't miss. At least we're getting Jesus to 47. That's a positive. Cloister. Is it just ice? Or is it ice and water? I'm gonna Yeah. Yeah. This battle kind of sucks. Snowrun. Snowrun and Glalie. Got one right. Relicanth. Fuck. Sorry, Maria. That Umbreon was dynamite. That made me yawn. Holy shit, holy shit. That sucked. I just keep using bite. Okay. That was very scary. Sheesh. Smell ya. You big bitch. Oh, that was close. Well, isn't it rock? Like, I thought it was also, I thought that would have been, I don't know why I'm remembering Relicanth is also rock or ground. Yeah, wouldn't that have not? No, it only works, it's ground. I always conflate the rock and ground electricity not working. Well, Carson, thanks for your resub. Loip. And there it goes. Oh, we're back on the road. Okay, so we did lose our earlier in the game. We did lose our catch on Route 22. I'm curious. What do we got? What do we got? A level 3 Walrein would have been awesome. I remember Shuckle. Yucky Ducky, I've got Shucky. No, I know that we've used it already, I'm just curious. And Teddy Ursa. Okay, I think that's it. Because, like... Bellsprout. Ooh, level 4, though. Alright, let's get out of here. This isn't where we got Jesus. We got Jesus on 2. On Route 1. Route 2. Hi. Route 23 is a different story. Why'd you do that? That is the rainbow badge. Are there wild Pokemon in here? I don't think so. Let's see what we got. I like Arcanine. I mean, we have the best fire type. Let's switch to Georgie. Oh, you go boy. Get hit with sand. Sandy? Tell me about it, stud. Let's try Great Ball. Hey, got me the sniffies. I'm gonna sniff you. Let's see. I never asked for this or planned it in advance. I was merely blown here by the winds of chance. I never saw myself as a Solomon or a Socrates. Wait. I was about to name him Toto, but do we have a Toto already? Oh my god, it's been so long. I'm going to... Okay, I'll just do Toto. Oh, god damn it. Of course there are. Okay, I'm curious. The water is stacked. Cutie. I'm a monkey. Okay, so we have an Apom. I don't like that. What do you have? Sweet Scent. There's so much training that we would have to do for level 34. You've got me curious, Carson. Because, like, if Raiku's in here... Aerodactyl. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, Georgie and Dorley need a... There's not a Raikou? Okay. Look at how smooth this sailing is. Huh? Okay. Yeah, so Venusaur... Venusaur's a no-go. Like, I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, no, we're good with Maria. Okay, so far there's 2. See if I can get... Okay, I'm gonna skip. Depends on where it is, because if it's like, if it's at a place where we wouldn't have to, like, where we wouldn't have to train it too much, then yeah. But if it's like level 6, we don't have enough. Really? Surfing in 22? Oh, it was there the whole time. Man. That's a shame. No, I'd have to. Yeah, that's a shame. Well, thanks for the heads up. I don't remember this it's 35. I mean, mostly for the joke of naming it Spider-Man. Wow. We've got a repeat, baby. Well, not a repeat, but a callback, I guess. Still there? Goodness. What a week. I wasn't paying attention. That's bad. Why am I trying to kill it? Why did I do that? Well, there goes my catch for Victory Road. 404, Pokemon not found. Alright. Forgot that this was a puzzle. Alright, let's see what else we have. $46 Kangaskhan. That's crazy though. A 32 Cacturn and a 46 Kangaskhan. No, because I've got dragon and I've got water. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna switch off of off of. These save, right? Like I don't have to come back and do them again. Yeah, look at that swing, dude. Kangaskhan's normal, right? That was garbage. Do I have any repels? I don't think I do. No, I just went through. Yeah, okay. Because honestly, I just want to get through. Ooh. Just what I need, Sandstorm. Nigga nigga dan. Dan digga digga dan. Don't flinch. .48 Flygon is almost anything that's close to the level that I'm at right now, I think is a good investment, regardless. So let's take one of these off of here. And we're back to where we started. Flygon. I did Elphaba, so I can't use that. Who else flies? Let's see. But if it's now, fine. Got those goggles. Who else has got those goggles? I was really trying to use a. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, why can't, oh man. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I checked Twitter for a second and saw something that's happening on wrestling right now. It's just like, what? Let's see. Who's flying? I'm trying to stay away from Disney stuff, but Genie, not blue, but Um, Gunther debuted with Marcel, and they gave Marcel a new name, and they're wearing red instead of black. What's the Gunther's a pretty German name, but what's the most German name you can think of? Like Marcel Bartel. That's pretty German. But but they gave him, so let's see if you can see. So there they are. Ludwig Kaiser. If you can't tell that they're German by like what they say or do, or the German flag on their Hans is pretty good. I feel sorry for Fabian. Oh my god. I feel sorry for Fabian because he and Marcel have been killing it. Just to drop their titles, and then everything that's happening with that right now. Man, wrestling, am I right? I should pay attention. Gregory. Why do you go to the one Pokemon that doesn't need to be healed? I still need to sell that big pearl. I mean, they're not really skirting it. Look, like, Volta showing up on SmackDown at all in America and not in Europe means that he's had a big change of heart when it comes to like performing. Oh my god. Scoot scoot. Shoot, where do I need to go? Where's the hole? What did they give him? Did they give him a jobber? Yeah, they gave him a jobber. The red and black looks good. Can I leave, please? Can I leave, please? I just got what you said. Oops. Anyway. Okay. Have to get over there. Oh, I thought you meant about the other thing. about the guy that was let go of from NXT. Oh, this. Chinchow. Okay, you did. Yeah, I don't want to. Before all of this, I saw him at the grocery store, and I almost went up. I was like, well, no, I didn't. I didn't almost go up because he was after my time. So it was just weird of like the people that I used to run into people all the time at the grocery store because I'm relatively close. Yeah, I don't want to turn this into I know famous people, but one of the only people that I've seen semi consistently since everything happened is Daddy Magic himself. Bumped into him at the grocery store the other day, and it was so nice to see him because it was right after he joined. He and Jeff joined the Jericho group. 46 Togetic. I'm gonna say no. $34. Oh. No, Eddie doesn't live in Orlando, but that's very funny. How much did that do? $1,000 for something that's got a 10 level difference is not bad. I'm trying to figure out if I should get back on some sort of a watching wrestling schedule because I'm not on one. Like even for Mania, I was working all weekend, and I had it on the background on breaks. Like last year, I was able to give it... Hold on. Last year, I was able to give it my full attention. I went over to my brother's house to watch it, and that was nice for both nights. But this year... I was working the Call of Duty event that, like, even though I'm not, like, super into the competitive Call of Duty scene, was an awesome event. Great storytelling, great, like, an underdog coming from behind, a great story of a kid that was a sub, like, they're one of the regular team members of... the LA team, the Los Angeles Guerrillas, was sick because of COVID. And so they had a sub come in, and he ended up helping the team get all the way to the championship. I was so happy for them. Like, not even just as a, as a Los Angelian, but like in terms of storytelling, it also the guys that or the guys, because that's what esports is like sometimes. The Atlanta FaZe from the FaZe clan that team, you know, they're good, but they're cocky, and they're just full of themselves. And what I hope that they're just playing it up. I hope that they are just like, let's be heels, and playing into the kayfabe of it. Because similarly to professional wrestling, I just wanted to see them lose. And they did, thankfully. But like, as one of the more stressful, good stressful, it reminded me of working at WWE, which is something that I don't get very often, in terms of like fulfillment and professionalism and turnaround and expectation, blah 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 blah, like the right type of work pressure that I enjoy, because the second the rounds finished, we would have to cut them down into the highlights, and once one round was over, cut it down to like, or pay attention, make time codes so that when the round came in, you could just go blah 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 blah, grab like 2 minutes, throw on visual transitions and audio transitions, put it into a timeline, and then get it done fast enough so that when you when the next round starts, you can take notes, and then you can pull that in and do the same thing and over again. And it turned into this thing of like, we would go into a round and be like, oh, let's go this team. I want this team to win. And then the second the other team started winning, it would be like, oh no, can we have this round over super quick? And so it would just be coming together of like, can we have a quick day? Because, what was it? Day 1, there were 4 matches, and they were all shutouts. 3-0, sweep, done. Wow, okay. This is gonna... And of course, that all gave us bad expectations. And then the next day, every round went the maximum amount of rounds, or so like, there's a game type called Search and Destroy, and it's first to 6 round wins, and so naturally it went the full length. Okay, I am lost. I'm a lost toy. But yeah, all of the subsequent stuff. Every once in a while, there would be like a good, even though like the matches and the plays were ridiculous and amazing and all of that stuff, it just got to a point where all of a sudden we were 2 hours behind, and the event ended up running till like 11:30. But yeah. I'm grateful to be working with a company that works on such a high level. Like some of the best players in the world and some of the best games in the world, because all of the stuff is super exciting whether I'm into it or not. Similarly to sports, of like watching a... Okay. Well, just your down, push it up and left until you get to where the ladder is. So that one? Oh, I have to battle this guy? Well, What am I doing? There we go. Either way, I'll clear this guy. Yeah, my connection tonight's been all over the place. Oh, on top of that, like just the editing, was I was remoting in. Okay. The boulder just to your down left, push it up and left until you get to where that letter is. I don't... Oh, that's right. This is the long one. I forgot about that. I was disassociating. Yeah, so my connection was all buggered, and so... a little rough, but I liked not having to worry about... like downloading stuff, because like the thing I'm on now, some of the gameplay clips are like full broadcasts, and like the other day I was downloading a 70 gig file in the middle of a thunderstorm, so I was like, oh, our connection's gonna go out at any time. Buddy. Hello again. So, I'm getting this for alligator, and I'm gonna mark a life off. So let's see. What is, Oh, for alligator is a great get. No. Checking. Checking characters. Because it's a fairly straightforward one. Come on. I mean, there's no name, so I just have to, so I guess I'll just do TikTok. Ooh, understudy's full again. Ninkata. I do not want this Ninkata. Okay. Not a bad idea. 46, that's not bad. Like, I don't, you know, knocking on wood, like, I don't think we'll be too bad off, but having, you know, when it comes to, you know, everybody being so kind with extra lives and stuff, but, like, I just want to be prepared, you know? Yes, our teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Send hook. Send hook. Oh. Bye. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to. There's a team player on, or there's a team player. There's a team member on the Los Angeles Gorillas named Hook, like Luke but with an H. Hook. And so that's why the other day I was like, send Hook, because he played wonderfully. But it's also a little bit Cockney. Send Hook. Or Scottish, I bet. And bye, bitch. I'll see you in hell. Oh, I'm already here. Hello? Oh, Pelipper. I used to love you. I gotta send... Send Hulk. Oh, that's right. It's this way, right? I would follow the rock anywhere. Anyway. Yeah, it's straight. Dun, dun, dun. We've got a couple of good we got a couple of good additions to the team in here. Can you smell what the rock is pushing? Man, I really wish I liked Zoa. I don't know if I ever noticed that Zangoose had purple claws. Okay, okay. Oh, I figured out my peak form. When I'm on my anxiety medication and consuming a Bang energy drink. Oh, my mind is clear. I feel enlightened. Peak physical and mental alertness. I don't like the coconut water. Oh, the coconut water aspect of it, because I just don't like coconut water. All right. Let's throw... And it makes me burpy. Water made me more burpy than Bang did. Oh, for Coco. My child. Look at this happy nerd. I don't know what Pokemon to do next, honestly. And, like, all of my... Hello? You saw me leave, right? I'll poke the bear. Oh, absolutely not. Oh my god. Alright. Definitely need to train a bit. I just... Why are you like this? Heal. Alright, now we can take things a little bit easier. Now that we've made it here. Yeah, let's go... Oh, sell first. Sell first. Big pearl. Big. Okay. So how many revives do I have? 0. So let's do... No, 24 would be... overkill. 20, because it would be maximum 5 per. Full restore, I have 2. So same. So 18. Okay, so in terms of catches, I'm done catching. In like when it comes to, hold on, I'm gonna do a thing. Hello again. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yeah, I need to figure out a good way to stream DS games, I guess, is my concern. Why would you? It's so stupid. I've brought that up with Caden. And one of the main problems is... Oh, wait, do I have an escape rope? One of the main problems is, like, my schedule is so garbage right now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a fucking escape rope. Okay. Yeah, talked about it with Caden, and just, like, my schedule being sort of... I can't necessarily stick to anything. So, like, I'm trying to find something a little bit more regular and full-time with a decent schedule so that I can then schedule... oh, this is a bad combo for me. You would have to send me your video feed. Which is doable. That's what we do for... That's what we do for Yayo. But like, for something like that with streaming with people, that was very stupid of that Flygon. Don't confuse me. is like the scheduling of it for Yayo streams. Like we really plan a lot in advance. And even just getting the one a week and having schedules meet up is difficult, and it's been harder these past couple of weeks, but also Kane's on vacation, so like we want her to enjoy that. Al and I are gonna do Sea of Thieves tomorrow in the afternoon, and I'm really looking forward to that, because usually we do stuff in the evening. I did mess up a bit because I thought that the story missions, like the adventures, I thought it ran a couple more days than it did. Oops. And so as a result, like, we were originally gonna stream the newest adventure tomorrow. And then I found out that we were a couple of days late. So we're gonna do... Al hasn't seen any of the new forts, which I've toyed around with, so that's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna do some Tall Tales, which we haven't done. How many time zones? 3. We are in Pacific, Central, and Eastern. That's why all of our stream times are displayed in those 3 times. Anytime we plan stuff, because Caden and Al are both in Central, anytime we plan stuff, we always put it in Central, because there's more people in Central than not. Sometimes I get the short end of the stick. Can I? Oh, I'm a fool. Forgot this the whole time. Let's do those up top. See, like, this is what I mean of, like, my brain being fully operational. Is, like, my brain just went, oh, hey, press select to move stuff in your thing. And I went, oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, so I've got the drugs. Ooh, I've got waters too. I mean, PST is pretty good. Like, that's still kind of my default. Put this up here. Let's use these first. Let's put the Versus Seeker up here. Pouch, TM case. Do I need anything else? Super rod. And I know I can... Left key. Oh, especially for CR, yeah. Okay. I use a hyper potion. Yeah, okay. Are you having a laugh? All right. It is having a laugh. Dude, I'm so underleveled. Yeah, PST is pretty great. In terms of like I found when it comes to streaming, you know, PST can get you the more people around, because like during the week people will come in and out, but like I feel like you have more time to like accumulate people if you're operating off of Pacific time. Speed. Beep, 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 beep. That was gonna be a grand? Nidoran. No, I'm fine with this. Oh, I'm excited now that we have a little bit more in the coffers. I could finally pick up my pre-order of Kirby. Finish paying that off. And then Wii Sports is coming out in a couple weeks. Dude. Please don't. Like this past month? Well, actually, no. Since beating Arceus, I haven't really touched my Switch. I haven't really played much of anything. Yeah, the thing with yeah, a couple weeks ago, had a really bad weekend. Okay, I need to switch. I had a really bad weekend where I had a gig that I was like really stoked to start that fell through at the last second, and like as that happened, I got the big cavity in my tooth where I had to get the root canal. Root canal's done. I have a temporary cap on, and I get the permanent cap in like 2 weeks. And aside from a couple days of just like residual pressure, no pain. I mean, after the fact. Before the fact, that's when I was like, I can't talk because no air. If I have any air come through my mouth, it's just gonna it was so bad. I was barely able to eat like soup and broth for those couple of days that I had to wait. Oof. But like the actual procedure ended up being okay. And like, it's one of those things of the more, I think everybody has, what exactly happened? So, it was an emergency thing, where I had the affected tooth. I haven't gotten any of my wisdom teeth removed, so as a result, like, my bad habits plus a bunch of pressure of my teeth trying to like make room for themselves essentially cracked and broke that tooth. But because the initial push was like flat up against that other tooth, I didn't really feel any, like, I knew that it was gonna be something that I was gonna have to take care of, and I was like preparing for it, but we couldn't afford it, and like even with the insurance that we have, we're still paying more for each appointment than the insurance is. And with this major work, I might have used all of the... Oh, I didn't see what it was. I think I saw Slowbro. Is that right? Okay. But that... So... So there was the Sunday of a couple weeks ago where... I even forget the day, but where I just woke up and it was just it was just pain. It was just pain, pain, pain. And I felt around in there, and I was like, uh-oh. And I looked in the mirror, and on the top of the top of the tooth was essentially a sunroof, ostensibly. There was just a huge cavity that just cracked and broke from something. Whether it was me grinding my teeth, because I know that I grind my teeth, or something, where it just opened up a cavity and exposed the nerve. And it was just, I called the dentist office right away, even though they were closed, and they were able to get me in the next day, where it wasn't as a result of everything, I had to clear up some BS, for lack of a better term, even though I've already been fairly transparent about everything. They were like, okay, we need to clean this up, and this needs to, and we're going to put you on antibiotics to make sure that this area is good to operate off of. And so I essentially had to sit with the hole in my tooth for a week. But the pain died down each subsequent day, and by the time they saw me for the actual procedure, I was okay. This guy's boring. I've adopted the strategy of the second they lay me back, just close my eyes. That's none of what's happening in my mouth is none of my business. Wonderful bedside manner, very good staff, and made me comfortable. So, yeah, I've got a new tooth going in on the 21st, Thursday the 21st. Yeah, the fact that it happened sucked, and it's one of those things where I would just tell people, it was one of those things that made me think about how to convey dental hygiene to my kids, because something for me didn't work, in the sense of the strategy that my parents tried to use to make sure that I took care of my teeth well enough, whether that's not drinking soda, smooth, going easy on candy or whatever and everything. Whatever that strategy was, didn't work. Whether it was a mindset that I ended up being in, to where, why is this Exploud showing up for the first time after I peek my head back in? So I'm trying to figure out how to, in the case of future kids, hopefully, of what can we do? How can we change our strategy to make sure that, and we've been thinking about this for a while, in terms of there's so much food and cuisine types and stuff that as a kid I just didn't have access to. Not even didn't have access to. It's not like it was being kept from me, but it was just that it was never a part of my life and my world, and how can we change that? The thing that I always reference is, man, Brussels sprouts rule. I really do like Brussels sprouts, and that didn't really come into my life until I was essentially an adult, at least in college. And so now I'm like, okay, well, how can we convince our kids to eat well and eat the stuff that we like? How can we trick our children to take care of themselves and form habits that will last longer than they did for us? Because I was dumb. Every subsequent dental, major dental episode for me, pulls a couple of things off of my menu. Sorry, hold on. For the what day is that? Man. Crutchy, I think, is okay when it comes to moves. Like, I think Crutchy's okay. Oh, so like weird thing about like life was that weekend, like mentally, physically, was exhausting. Like I haven't been that low in such a long time, and I will say, thankfully, I started on anxiety medication again, which it's been, I think, since 2018, just because of like health insurance, or I'll get to it, you know, like certain things of like not taking care of myself, but like the being back on anxiety medication was a positive thing to come from that. And even though I lost that gig, that was gonna be like it was gonna be a big opportunity, and it was gonna be a fair amount of money, but there's gonna be like a lot of the more and more, the closer and closer it was getting, or rather the farther that I'm getting away from it, I'm happier that it didn't work out, because there were more and more detractions of taking that gig, and like the money was gonna be good, but other than that, it was gonna be, oh well, there's this, oh and there's this, and oh and there's this, and like having, you know, the thing with my tooth happened at a time where, like, if I was gonna start this position, I wouldn't have been able to take care of that, like, at all, and I wouldn't have been able to take care of that for a long time, and I probably would have been like medically in trouble. Long story short. But so from that, I was able to get that taken care of, and getting back on the grind with this esports gig. The amount that I'm working this month with them, I would have, is evening out with one month with esports is like 3 months with what this other gig was going to be, and so that ended up being a positive too, and home life, and like so many things. Like, yes, I was like super down, and like being brought back up from, like, I hate like being on my back and looking up, and then having so many people like thrust me back up into the clouds. But yeah, I'm happy ultimately, and I think that's the thing that's the most important. And I'm happy to be here with you today, because if things worked out how they did, I would not have been here today. And I don't know when I would have been able to finish the Nuzlocke, if I'm being absolutely honest. Yo, I'm gonna beat this kid up. Yeah, and I'm happy to still be able to stream. I'm happy that I've been able to relatively keep a schedule with Yayo Talk Show. Pursuit didn't do a lot last time, so I'm not going to. Oh, and I got the attack boost. It's so did you. Nice. Oh, come on. Okay, I have to get back there, but I don't know. Oh, I should just go through the hole. Are you too good for your hole? Answer me. Suck my white ass ball. Oh, I can't stay because of crunch. Don't paralyze me. I don't like you. Oh, of course. Asshole. Where is paralyze heal? Let's give this big metal monstrosity a bottle of water. Perk you right up. Yeah, I like Flygon too. Like, Flygon is like a... What's with this run has been like... There have been a lot of high-level babies. And that sucks. Flygon's your favorite dragon? I don't know what my favorite dragon is. I think I would probably have to... like look at it. You know, now that you say that, that was probably the strat. And I goofed. And I goofed it. I don't know if I'm ever going to see that Elekid again. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I've also been, like, playing a lot of Minecraft in, like, the best... Oh. Oh. Don't kill it. Oh, I forgot about... Oh. I've been saying I've been wanting a dedicated electric. It's, with babbies this generation, does it have to be a thing of, like, friendliness? Like, it has to... Oh, look at the little chonky boy. Like, does it have to be friends with me before it evolves, or is it just going to be a thing where I can level it up? Oh, who sings? Who sings What's the Buzz? What's the buzz? Tell me what's a-happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's a-happening. Why should you want to know? They're just level? Okay. Why should you want to know? Don't you mind about the question? He's a random apostle. It seems to me a strange thing, mystifying. Judas doesn't count because Judas sings Andre Previn. What? What? When do we ride into Jerusalem? When do we ride into Jerusalem? When do we... Not Simon, because that's Simon's a low tease. Thomas. Give me a list. Give me a list. Simon, Andrew, James, Philip, Bartholomew. Let's call him Bart. Got him. All right. So I'm going to take care of. Wish I didn't have to keep using these paralyzed heals. Another paralyzer. It wasn't on Broadway though. Like, it was. Is Radio City Music Hall? Oh no, it is because we named him only the Rockettes. I just, like... I think we found a solution to our problem. Man, when I saw JCS, I was like, oh, cool, a bass Barry. I could do that. I think this musical shreds. Fuck you, dude. Literally. Fuck you, Geodude. You big bitch. Christ, you know I loved you. Didn't you see our way? I believe in you and God, so tell me that I'm saved. Oh, I'm gonna pull up some sea shanties for tomorrow. Whether I'll get to whether I get to them or not will be the difference maker. Try not to get worried. Try not to hold on to problems that upset you. The two that I don't wanna. I'll use Dorley. Don't you know everything's alright? Yes, everything's fine. Yeah, dude, JCS slaps. Especially if you, like, if you see the right, you know, if you get the right people. The British version doesn't. Like, I'm not, like, openly or actively, but if people ask me I would say watch the '73 movie with Ted Neely. Like, absolutely. Or if a professional company tours, see it. I was lucky enough. Andrea and I were lucky enough to see a touring version of the show with Ted Neely, who played Jesus in the movie, and Judas was, and I feel bad that I never remember his name. Judas was played by the lead singer of, oh God, oh why did I just, I just blanked. Living Colour, the lead singer of Living Colour. And it was one of the most metal, like, and I've seen Iron Maiden in concert several times. It was one of the most metal things I've ever seen in my life. Was them performing that show. Like, holy cow, Ted Neely shreds, and he was like 60 or something at the time. Yeah, dude, it's one of those things where anytime I go to a show, I'm like, man, I really hope something that I wish as technology improves, I wish that you could get recordings of the cast that you're seeing, like whether they record it live or they throw them in a recording before the tour, and you can get that cast, because like certain affectations, certain notes, certain ways that people perform just aren't the same. Like like that's why certain recordings of different casts are like, I don't one of my best friends and I, we don't argue about it, but we disagree on the the best version of Little Shop of Horrors. Because like for me, the revival is perfect, beautiful. But he likes the original with Audrey being that breathy femme fatale, like sort of a thing, and the performance of it is very good. But if I'm coming at it from listening to an album, of listening to a record of this thing, then I can't listen to that. Like, you know, it's also tied to what version you like the best. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But specifically, like in the notion of that performance of Jesus, to get Ted Neely, and I'm gonna find his name. Corey Glover. Yeah. Corey Glover. Yeah. Remarkable. Amazing. Man. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. All of the shows, or a lot of the shows that I've wanted to do have always happened after I leave like a theater program. Like I wanted to do Little Shop. My college did it. Excuse me. The year after I graduated. One of my dream shows is Music Man, to be Harold Hill, and my high school did it the year after I graduated. And I was just like, a monster. And then I also at a certain point was like content in, like I started zeroing in on like what I actually wanted to do in entertainment, in theater, in performance, and whatever. And like, what did I even do anything my senior year of college? My last year of college? I'm trying to remember. Slowpoke. Was it Cockroach? I may not have done anything my senior year in terms of like performance, but our curriculum was awesome. Like I really did enjoy my college experience. I was there for 4 years, 4 and done. It was, people said it was unheard of, but I did it because my parents asked me, "Can you please finish your college education in 4 years? Because it's really expensive." Aces, let's go. Yeah, I didn't do much. I didn't have a lot of starring roles because I never really got comfortable with my singing voice, and I'm still kind of not. I just don't care as much, passively. And so my auditions would never, for like the musicals in college, would never go great. But I did Fate of a Cockroach, Time of Your Life. Yeah, I liked the tech. I liked the some of the stuff that I did tech for. Oh, so yeah, our curriculum, you had to do a show. You had to do a show every semester. Whether if you were in a show, great. If not, then you would crew. So whether that was stage crew, costume crew, lighting crew, and makeup crew, anything in between. Jesus, Hades. Oh, okay. Well, I'm locked out, so I'm gonna leave. I don't know how comfortable people are with singing in Yayo. Like, Kate and I would assume so because she uses her voice professionally, but I don't know about Molly or Al. Sometimes, being in a theater department, you would have, some people would break out into song. Other times would be like, "Shut up." We're trying to study or we're trying to sleep. Rehearsal went long last night. Man, I'm so far from where I want to be. Caden has pretty good range. Like, it depends on the type of character that she's playing. But Caden's got really good range. At least for speaking. And I would imagine that translates well for singing too. I guess I could. No, I can't really do that. Okay, this will get Dorley to 47. So, I guess with Carson present, because he's the person who has the most impetus for me to move on. I'll say I'm gonna try what I would like. What I don't know. Oh, scary face. What I would like to do is either get to 55. I don't know if I've beaten Gengar, so let's see what they can do. I would like to get to 55. I don't know if Carson will let me. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I guess I could go back to the Sevi Islands and fight those two trainers over and over again. Oh, I guess I could also. I can fight this duel battle. Yeah, but it wasn't that much. It wasn't that great. It was Flygon and. Yeah, hold on. Let's see if they want to fight. We fought Moltres. Well, I can't use the fucking Versus Seeker in the cave? Yeah, we killed it. Yeah, it was kind of a lark of like we rolled up and I was like, let's take a look, and it was a hoot hoot. It was a level 50 hoot hoot, and we killed it. Was this 1,000? Oh, 800. It's not bad, but it's gonna start tightening up really quick. Where else is there to train other than, I think, Victory Road? Can I get something other than these two? Jinx. 46. Oh, 46 Jinx. Oh, 46 Jinx. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it's an ice type. What am I doing? Can you flinch, please? Oh. Now die. 900. Hiya. I don't think I've killed this thing. Oh, it's level 34. Ooh. Damn, Zangoose. 8. Where are the big children? Where is this gloom bin? So like I'm trying to get folks up, obviously, but like I want to get them to like a certain level and then go grab the Elekid. I'm gonna heal just in case. This Dragonite, if I keep getting this Dragonite, I'd be happy. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there's chances in they didn't even pop, so that's why I was like, eh. It's time. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Level 48, Lugia. We're doing it. Game changer. Game changer. Lugia, what do we name? What do we name? Lugia. What do we name it? Lugia. Oh my god. Spider-Man. The Green Goblin. Kraven the Hunter. Uncle Roger. Les Fantômes. We've done. Something from Mamma Mia. Let's see. What's a good background guy number 2? That's no fun. We did Max Bialystock. Have we done Zazu? Zazu. 20 more. You're not... Is Phantom the most popular Broadway musical of all time? According to Ranker, it is. Zazu. This is the morning report. Gives you the long and the short. Every grunt, roar, and snort. Not a tale I distort. From the morning report. Okay, I honestly cannot believe that Lugia came back. Holy shit. Dude, Cody. Fucking the current cast of whether it's a touring company or the Broadway show did a TikTok with that as the audio. It's so good. She came down in a bubble, dog. Alright. Switching Dora out. Who needs it? Georgie needs it. Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, we've got backups upon backups. We could switch. Do we switch? Like, we've had this team. Do we just go, like, do we just cheese it with the legendaries? Alright, who's getting moved? I can't... Oh, I don't even know if they're holding items. Lansatberry, Ganlinberry. Genie. You said I couldn't wish for riches. Earthly riches. Let's get rid of Angel. I don't even remember what Barfy is from. Okay, so... Alright, so let's... No. Okay, so... Maria is getting moved for training purposes. Let's take a look at Zazu. Okay, it's got pressure. So I can teach it fly. And that'll take the place of... Special. I don't know. I'd have to look at other moves that I have. For alligator, just pure water. Water gun bite slash. Stats are kind of. Yeah, and that's kind of a thing that we want. So if I teach it fly, surf, and psychic, would that okay. So it's level 48. It's where a lot of the team is now. So I'm not and keep recover. Okay. Okay. So let's Yo, we've caught a fair amount. Madame Jiri. Thank you. That's true. That's true. Oh, Shrek. I haven't taken the... Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to take these TMs off. Esther. Yeah. We're taking them. We're taking them. And then Bart had a berry. Alright. Alright, now Chimako can stay in the box. Let's move this. Oh, I have two Billy Elliots. Oops. Oh wait, isn't Moonface level 50? And the Rockettes are level 50. Yo. The second team was playing. Oops. I mean, all along isn't like the best way to put it. Cause like Chimako was recently. Okay, I'm gonna leave Dorley here. No, I'm gonna leave Jirachi in this because it's legendary. Oh, the Mew had flamethrower. Phantom can stay here. Say Jimmy! Matilda. I forgot about Matilda. How do you solve a problem like Matilda? Winthrop. I knew I named somebody. Elsa, I can let her go. Get it. Linda. Is it true you were her friend? Abigail. Pinball wizard has to be a twist. Pinball wizard's got such a supple wrist. How do you think he does it? What makes him so good? Stands like becomes part of the machine. Corn. Always plays it clean. Alright, we're gonna focus. I can't believe we can't use Kyogre. And I'm Javert. Shrek. Okay, okay, where are we? Oh, you can go. Wouldn't use the flamethrower on Hades. I think if I know Phantom was our partner, but okay. Okay. Alright, okay. The Ganlan berry. Considering I don't recognize these berries, I imagine they're just for raises defense stat. Critical hit ratio. Okay. Alright, so let's get our first step is to get folks to 50. The fact that we have a couple of teams worth of tries. So I'm not gonna like evenly train all 10 of those Pokemon because that's gonna take forever. I think I just want to get. At the very least, I just want to evolve Bart. Sleep powder. I think at the very least, I want to evolve Bart. And then get everybody else up. I think that's gonna be the strat. Can we please? If this can burn, I'd be really appreciative. Like, I'll take the back and forth as long as it just doesn't put me back to sleep. Ah, yeah. Burn? Thank you. Jesus, that was harrowing. How much does Bart need? 6 grand. Oh, jeez. I should check in and see if I can contact one of Professor Oak's aides and see if like once I evolve Bart and see how many more I would need for like an experience share. Let's go. Like, because I'm thinking now, do I give up Jesus for, do I give up Jesus for Lugia? Well, no, because I'm trying to... Having a dedicated electric type for having a dedicated electric type. Am I getting all of my Elite Fours crossed? Well, it doesn't matter because I keep thinking about the regular way things happen, and I keep forgetting that it's a goddamn randomizer. So I'm like, oh, well, for this type, and this type, and that type. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I have no way of being prepared. I'm gonna get to the first, it's Bruno. And it's all gonna be the same thing, and I'm just gonna be like, emotional damage. I gotta go. All of these Pokemon using sleep powder, I hate it. I'm not walking, are you kidding? I left my flying Pokemon away. Yeah. Oh. Because, like, I don't know enough about the, I don't know enough about, like, stat blocks to be like, oh, well, it should have, if these Machamp should turn into this, like, I don't know. And isn't that part of the fun? Oh, good, right where we left off. Oh, I could have done Hades last time. Foolish. Thankfully, it's not that random. But that would be amazing if for some reason the stats of the first trainer are enough to randomize all Bidoof. That would be the pull of the century. The Elite Bidoof. Come on now. Just don't. I know I should have switched to. Yeah. I was gonna switch to Crutchy. See, and even when you say that, I don't know exactly. Like, I know that I did that, but you putting it that way makes me go, what did I do? Oops. Wake up. Ugh. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Look, you're gonna burn to death. Why put me to sleep? I definitely don't need to. What if we raided Tony? I'm not there yet, but Claudio is streaming. Hello there. What's up, Joey? Where have you been literally this entire time? You big mega bitch. Not you, Joey, sorry. There should be a healthy chunk of change. You can't poison me, idiot. Look, I just want to make sure you feel welcomed. Slash. That's fine. Idiot. Try Metal Claw first. Alright, not bad. Oh, light screen. What would Pursuit do? Not a lot. Hate to see it. Oh, that's right, light screen. Dope. Like, I even acknowledged that and was still like, how come it's not working? Just like, huh? What's happening? Oh. You big stupid bitch. Damn it. All right, let's go. Widow. Okay, Bart's going away. I'm also gonna put Feraligatr away. Alright, Bart. Even that is like terrible. 800 for a level 42 Celio? Come on. First of all, what if I taught Electabuzz Flamethrower? Hey. What if I teach every Pokemon Fly, Surf, Strength, and Cut? Alright, Maria. Welcome back. Tonight? No. I'm probably gonna train a little bit longer. Oh, Ashley's great. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, this is a pretty good team in its own right. Like, I'd probably have to, like, teach a couple of moves. But this is a pretty good understudy team. Okay. Heal again, because I have trust issues with myself. One of my favorite stories to tell when, before my wife and I lived in Orlando, when we visited for Celebration, we went to City Walk for dinner. And I saw Ashley Eckstein and like a couple of the cast members of Rebels, and somebody that I didn't. And somebody that I didn't recognize. And when I did a double take and looked back, I realized that it was Dave Filoni. He just wasn't wearing his cowboy hat, which I guess is his incognito mode. And I thought that was really funny. Celebration's great. Like, what year did we go? I think we went in between, I'm trying to remember, I mean, Rebels was still on the air. I think this was Rogue One was the one that they were promoting. Because I think there was a trailer for Last Jedi, if I remember correctly. Or like a teaser or something. We didn't get into a lot of panels because the way that they do panels at Celebration is pretty convoluted, but it's a way to make sure that people don't camp in the room. Once you learn the system, similarly to like going to the parks, you can take advantage of it a little bit, but like ultimately the stuff that we did go to was great, and then some of the stuff that we wanted to watch was being streamed anyway. 1400? That's air 1500? That's stupid for Lugia. But in terms of like being able to walk around, seeing the cosplayers, the smaller dealers was cool. It would be more like I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I feel like the way that, at least the way that Disney ran it that year, as far as I knew, like they had the same people running it as ran it before, but it felt like D23 in not the best way, and so like I'm not gonna go out of my way to go to Celebration again. Yeah, you gotta be very careful with how you use your time. Because like if you want to go to a panel, you have to get there early, if not overnight, so that you wait in line, and can actually get to do what you want to do. Keep an eye out for like independent Twitter accounts that keep watch over stuff like that. Troll the hashtags and see what you can find out before you find out all of the information before you go instead of like as you go. Would be my advice for that. That was also the year before I started doing Schmodown. And if I had just talked to Ken, I probably could have weaseled my way onto that panel / Star Wars round that they did that year, and I would have done pretty well if it weren't for you meddling kids. But yeah, I don't think about that much. We'll also check independent information sources as well, not just the official one, because there might be people that find stuff out beforehand or let stuff leak when it comes to like operational stuff. So yeah, what was the last convention I went to? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can't remember the last convention I went to. It might have been an RTX. It might have been a Comic-Con. Yeah, I don't remember. It might have been an Access. It would have been New Orleans. So that would have been 2018? That sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah. Access is fun. Like, anything in and around WrestleMania, there's a lot of great fun to be had. Even if you're not that much of a, even if you're not a wrestling fan, if a friend convinces you to go to Access WrestleMania weekend, go. Same, Cody. Same. It'll be a lot easier because it's going to be in my hometown. And the amount, like, I don't even necessarily need to be, like, hit up people that I still know with the company. Like, I just know enough people throughout the business that I could probably make it into most events. If I really wanted to. And I'm debating, you know, WrestleMania gave me a little bit of FOMO in the sense of like seeing a bunch of people post about, oh, we had like, not even just like, oh, I got to meet this person, you know, whatever. It wasn't the fans posting about the event that gave me the FOMO. It was the talent. And yeah, it gave me a bit of FOMO. But not enough to like make me call people, you know. And so I'm wondering how, if I see a Gloom, I'm gonna run. I don't know, man. I mean, that's a great stadium, but if the tickets work for you, live wrestling is always different than watching it on TV. And the thing I'm debating is getting rid of my Peacock subscription, because I watched Rumble and I watched WrestleMania, and that was it. I want to watch the Evil show, and I know that Ruthless Aggression is coming back, so there's that. Oh, did you hear about New Japan World? Oh yeah, no. Seeing where all of the cameras were placed for SummerSlam last year was crazy. That place is huge. Reverse, and New Japan hosting AEW. And I'm sad because, or I need to see if I can borrow Hobo's login. Because, like, that's one that I feel disconnected enough to, like, yeah, I'll watch some. And also, like, knowing people that are on the American version of the show. I want to see Shane and Jonah. Because they're wonderful. You don't have to have me tell you that. And I'm also wondering, like, what can I do? What can I offer for New Japan that they don't already have? If I want to do that. I don't want to split this again, but I don't want anybody to die. I don't know. Like, I guess now with Tony owning Ring of Honor, that's possible. Yeah, probably. Now that you mention it. Yeah, probably. I really wonder what sort of working relationship they're gonna have now, and how much Bushiroad is gonna have of a say with certain things. That sounds pretty awesome. I feel like once, God damn it, I feel like once AEW is easier to find digitally, I think more people will watch regardless. But that was one of the things about NXT taking off too, was it being on the network. And I felt like even, like, you can't really talk about ratings because that's only WWE knew that, but once it went to TV, it just sort of dissolved because people were like, "Oh, now I actually have to catch it, and I can't really watch it on my own time." Okay, can I get something that won't put my Pokemon to sleep, please? That'd be great. OBKB. Oh, I was gonna heal Hades too, just in case. Man, wrestling sure is good when it's good. Hey, what did I watch? God dang it. I might go back to the water to train George, because it's Aerodactyl, Arcanine, and Chansey? You said? Yeah, I think I'll go back to Route 23. Trying to remember what I actually saw. I watched some of Cody and Seth because that was on at the time. I watched Amos and Bobby, at least for a bit, because I was also working during then too. That card was so big. Oh man, I felt so sorry for Boogs. Holy cow. Okay, so Executor is really the only thing that would give me trouble there. Yeah, I watched the entrances, and then I had to jam pretty hard. I watched some of Brock versus Roman. What else, man? Night one was a little bit easier to watch. The timing worked out, but I don't. That weekend was so much happened that weekend, so like. Man, I'm so happy for Amos. Like, ugh. What a legend. And then pairing him with MVP, oh, so happy for him. Can y'all not? Do I have to kill y'all before you start giving me the chances? At least I don't have to, like... At least I have the type advantages for these things. Come on. So I guess the thing that I'm gonna try to, I'm trying to do this a lot more dynamic than I have been. Like, I wonder if I honestly, if a Chansey doesn't pop, okay, I'm still gonna see how much this does, because if it doesn't do that much, I'm gonna go back to that trainer on the Sevi Islands, because that was about 3,000. Woo! Woo! This Chansey's a tank, dude. But considering this is the first Chansey in like 12 encounters, I don't feel like it's gonna be something that's gonna be fairly frequent. Okay. Okay, we got our first one in 12. So let's see. Because like, so the thing that I'm trying to consider is the time spent. Will the time spent trying to keep refreshing the Versus Seeker be worth the speed at which I can take out the Pokemon here? You know? Because I don't think so. If I can get Chansey a little bit more frequently, then it'll work out. Crunch, baby. I want to get rid of Thrash, man. I'm gonna get rid of Thrash. Not like confusion or like risk of self-harm. Absolutely not. Come on. And get out of my nose. Oh, that baseline is sick. Because it's not that much. It's weird how it's not that much of a difference from the level 34 stuff that was at the end of Victory Road. And I don't have to split it because I'm not switching. Yeah, this is better. He says, and then nobody pops. Here's a hydrate, just as proof. It's liquid death. It's just water, mountain water. To you. Refreshing mountain water. Yeah, the chances are coming too few and far between, but like, as long as I can one-shot Aerodactyl and Arcanine, yeah. I'm gonna try to jump. I'm gonna try to get King George up to 50 here, because she's the most behind. Why did I do that? Sayonara minato tsugi no sato yo. Tonto ichauta o funade no uta. Genghis Khan, what are you at? 26? Not so bad. But the fact that Genghis Khan and Chansey are essentially switching. What'd you get? 650. Garbage. Give me the big boy. Can I fish? I can fish, right? Just shut up and fish. Pull the old Sea of Thieves special. Oh, that's something else I'm going to be doing. Just like, I like going on adventures with Al and the rest of the IO crew now that we can, because Molly can play the bloody game. But I like just sort of effing about and solo sailing to like fish. Just a vibe. And so I think I might start streaming that on this channel if I'm going to be playing Sea of Thieves by myself. And it's going to be like a like power wash where I'm just going to turn some music on and look at the gorgeous rendered world of Sea of Thieves and try not to get griefed. Man, for an extinct Pokemon, I'm sure seeing a lot of Aerodactyl. Give me a chancey. Take a chance on me. Carson, thank you for the wish list clausing and for your resub and for your expertise and most importantly for your friendship. I really appreciate when you come out. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna get King George to 48 and I'm gonna head out as well. Just because it's gonna be pretty grindy. Like next stream is probably just gonna be a grind stream, and then we're gonna try to take on the Elite Four unless somebody forces my hand. Wink, wink. It might be like the Elite Four might be like punching up. All right. Georgie's at 48. Where are we? Okay, Crutch is at 47, Hades is at 47, everybody else is at 48. Okay. This is kind of where I want to be. I'll go back to Viridian City. Right where I started. Yeah. Alright, let's save. That's going to do it for this Nuzlocke stream. I can't, like, Giovanni was insanely easy, and I honestly don't believe that we did as well as we did. I was in peak physical form thanks to energy drinks and anxiety medication. Which I wish was a joke, but it just shows how if you need help, get help. Stay tuned. The next big fight is the Elite Four. We got some training to do. We've got a great backup team, and so make sure you stay tuned, and we'll see you then.